Measuring my worth by evaluating the reaction of the people that we are dealing with is a waste of time. This is going to change your life. So I want you to grab a cup of tea and some snacks. I've got my tea here and let's chat. If you think your career, what you created, or how you look defines your worth, then you're never gonna share anything with others, because if they judge you and the feedback is not what you were expecting, then you think you are not good. And if the scenario was like this, you think your look, your career is your worth, and then people liked it and got their attention, then you're in bigger trouble. It is going to be like a hotel that you can never leave. You always have to be perfect. No mistakes are allowed. So when we understand and learn that self-worth is not related to what we choose, how we look, what do we do for a living, we can be the best and the most creative version of ourselves. This is all you need to know about self-love, confidence, and body image. When we are scrolling in an influencer's page, or you accidentally see a pic of them, stop and pause for a second. Listen to your mind. What's happening? How are you talking to yourself? Oh, I'm never gonna look like that. I don't have the money to be like her. Look at her. She is so hot and I'm not. I suck. And nobody's gonna like me. Or the scenario can look like this. You're hanging out with your friend and she is scrolling. Or you see someone on the street and she goes like this. Wow, oh, look at her, she is so blah blah blah. She looks blah blah blah. And we never gonna look like her. And that's why we are single. Or worse, you are her target. And she says all of this to you and easy peasy. Targets down. I don't mean don't have fun with your friends, no, but if that's something that sticks in your mind and don't go away, that's not a joke anymore, okay? What happens after that is our mind's natural reaction, because it wants to help us survive. We want to run, hide, or overreact. Remember I told you the story of me wearing a jacket all year around at school? That was me hiding from the comments on my body. Or I would squeeze my belly all the time. And the funny part is, one day I didn't wear a jacket because it was so hot. And I remember everyone said, you look slimmer without jacket. And I was like, what the... Anyway, what we were talking about. All those things we talked about cause this painful belief that we are not enough, we don't deserve it, we don't deserve love, and we don't belong. And this feeling of not fitting in or not belonging to groups, to society, is our worst fear and pain. We are afraid of rejection and disconnection. We think we have to look perfect to attract the best partner. We think we have to look perfect to get the perfect job, or we have to be popular to be loved by others. And it's not your fault. It's kind of, you know, we are used to these kinds of behaviors. But now go back to the first part of the video. Listen again. Yep. If you didn't get into that job, relationship, group, it doesn't define your worth. Okay? It doesn't. So from now on, we are going to talk about how to get better at this. The first step is noticing how you feel when you want to hide, or you get insecure, or you don't feel good in your body. Now find out what was the reason. For example, your friend tells you about this new girl in your group, or any other scenario. She talks about her wonderful nose and tiny waist and etc. And you suddenly find yourself talking to yourself like this. Oh no, I'm nothing like her, and now I'm going to lose that guy's attention, or I'm not going to be the popular girl in our group. Then these kind of conversations. You are always behind everyone in your life. You have always been the one who doesn't belong, and that's it. You're going to be single forever. Now, what was the reason that I talked to myself like that? Did I just compare myself to her? What was triggering and what made you feel like that? Second step, ask your mind if what I'm thinking is really true. Am I really ugly? Is it true that I don't belong to this group? Is it true that I don't deserve to be loved? Is being slim and skinny what I want or what people want? Do I want to be healthy and strong, or a number on a scale, or what I'm seeing in the mirror? The third step is to ask help from others. Are you taking control and charge of this thing that happened to you, and you are able to share it with others? Because when we share this feeling of not being enough with other people, we will receive sympathy, because we all feel like that. We all have this sort of talking back to ourselves and comparison and jealousy. So when we share, we can connect again and feel loved and belonging. And the last step is to talk about it in its language. When you feel insecure, take a moment and realize, okay, I have cellulite. 80 to 90% of women all around the world have cellulite, but look at my strong legs. They help me run this fast, they help me walk with my friends, and they were with me in my darkest moments. So talk to yourself how you would talk to your loved ones. You are much more than those feelings, and you are not your feelings. They don't define you. And don't give up, because if you give up, you start to please people and live how they want you to live. I don't mean not working out and losing weight. No, absolutely not. But I mean work out and eat healthy and lose weight from a health point of view, in a way that you can sustain it, and it's from a place of joy. A very useful tool to use is expressive writing. Simply you write about 15 to 20 minutes a day about how you feel about your body. It is going to change your experience drastically. Also, always check your energy and vibration. After something like that, you need a good meditation to raise your vibration. So do yourself this favor and meditate and journal, or do whatever you feel you need to do to be in the higher vibration. So the question is, are you going to be brave and use this technique to help yourself? I'm sure the answer is a big yes in capital letters. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel. What was your takeaway? And while you're there, let me know if you want a journal about this or not. I want your opinion. And don't forget, your free self-care journal is in the description box for you to download. And yeah, my tea is finished, and I wish you a deep dive in yourself and a big rise in your vibration. See you next time.